Presents.
Presents? You have presents? Why do you get presents tomorrow?
Open the presents.
Why do you get presents?
Open the presents.
What's tomorrow?
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you going to be?
3.
3? That's right. You're going to be 3, right? Carmen, what do you think? You love it. I think big kids love it too. This is day 1 of my carnivore challenge, and I am in the basement on the treadmill. It is raining outside, so I had to get my exercise in down here, but that's okay. I'd rather do it here anyway. All right. We're entering carnivore week, and this is day 1. So starting out the week, I'm just going to be honest with you, I'm going to cheat on day 1. Something I didn't take into consideration when I was planning this was the fact that my daughter's 3rd birthday is the first day of the fast, which is today. And she's 3 years old, and we're having a little, very small little get together at my in-laws. It's just my in-laws and us. And anyway, I made a cake for them, and then I was like, well, I guess I could just go without, but I think I'm gonna make me like a mug cake, my husband and I a mug cake or something like that, so that we can enjoy with everybody else, and then that's gonna be it. So and I will say that my mother-in-law, she's cooking dinner, so I don't really have any control over it. Of course, I will stay keto, but like, if there's something that is not carnivore and she's worked so hard to make it for us, I'm not going to say no. So the way I'm looking at this is I'm going to stay carnivore for the rest of the day, except for dinner and, of course, birthday time. And I'm going to go through Saturday instead of end on Friday to kind of make up that last day. So anyway, but I am so excited about my 3-year-old. She's so adorable, so cute. She's getting so big. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I'm just looking forward to spending this day with her. For lunch, I'm making some charbroiled Angus choice beef burgers. I got these at Sam's Club, and I'm throwing them on a pan, and I'll put them in the oven for 15-20 minutes at 350, and they'll be ready to go. So we traveled out to my in-laws. They live on a horse farm in Kentucky, and it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. It's a great time to do this. Unfortunately, it poured down rain, and so we didn't actually get to go out to the barn and ride any horses. But we did have a fun time at the house, just celebrating Carmen turning 3 years old. And I really, really do appreciate my mother-in-law. She went out of her way to research some keto items, and she made us these cucumber cream cheese little sandwiches that were absolutely delicious. And then she made us breakfast for dinner, which was perfect. And we finally capped off the night. I had made a cake for everyone else, but my husband and I had this Duncan Hine keto microwave cakes that we put in the microwave and heated up. Now, these were absolutely delicious, and as long as they are really keto, I absolutely recommend them because it was so good. They tasted really like cake. I love the brownie one better than the birthday cake one, but both I thought were really, really good. The only thing that was missing was maybe some icing, but I'm sure you could make some keto icing and throw on top if you really wanted to do that. Starting out carnivore day one, we're having 2 pieces of sausage, and then also 2 fried eggs. And I did have a Jack snack while I was making this. Well, it is Tuesday. It is day 2 of our carnivore week, and I am officially started eating carnivore today. I am currently in my car. I'm getting ready to go into Meijer. I just dropped off some clothes of my son's that don't fit anymore to a friend for her son. And I'm going into Meijer. I need to get some of those plastic bins, and we're cleaning out my daughter's room. So this week is kind of going to be, we're going to redo her whole room. She's had the same room since, well, basically since she's been born, or since we bought the house. I mean, we moved in, she was 9 months old. But it's been basically the same. Obviously, she got a big girl bed at one point, but everything else is the same. And so we are going to update it since she's going to be 10 in July. And she wants a stitch room, but we're making it kind of Hawaiian stitch room. So when she grows out of stitch, it still would be okay for a teenager. And so I'm going to grab some more bins to put a bunch of her stuff in so we can pull everything out of her room. So far, it was good to get up and eat. I will say the intermittent fasting kind of stinks sometimes because the, not getting to eat and you're just hungry. So it was kind of nice to wake up and go ahead and fix food. But my personal side, I'm like, oh, I need to wait. No, I just go ahead and eat. So it should be interesting. I'm wondering when I'm going to start craving those sweeter things. So hopefully I don't, but you never know. So anyway, I'm going to head on into the store here, pick up a few things, and head back home and have a long day of cleaning out a little girl's room. Today is going to be pork rinds with a little bit of shredded sharp cheddar cheese shredded on it, and then I have a Angus burger again with Colby Jack cheese. So tonight for dinner I'm making burger bombs. This is a piece of string cheese inside of ground beef and a piece of bacon wrapped around, and I'm making it in the air fryer. I'm going to put it in for 400 for about 12 minutes. And I added some of this Weber Gourmet Burger seasoning to the inside. So here is the finalized version that we have here. That is shrimp scampi that we got from Sam's Club. It's like C-Pack, I think it is. And then the bomb. The cheese bomb, burger bomb, that's what it's called. Looks delicious. I can't wait to try it. This was a Nicole Burgess, I gotta give shout outs to her, recipe that she made in a vlog, and I'm trying it out. So it's like 10:15, 10:12 at night, and I've not even hit 4,000, I just hit 4,000 steps. So I am going to be walking like 6,000 steps right now on my good old treadmill before the night ends. All right, so it is Wednesday morning. It is day 3 of my carnivore week, and as you can see, the scale ticked down, and I'm actually I'm in the 190s again. So I saw 199. I haven't seen that in about 2 weeks. So just a real quick synopsis of yesterday. It went really well. I did pretty good most of the day, not craving sweets, but in the evening I really wanted something sweet. But instead I went down the treadmill and I walked for an hour and then I went to bed. So whatever it takes. Today is a running day. I'm going to start running. My husband's actually in the basement doing his Zoom meeting. We all slept in today, which is unusual. And I'll have to show you what he's dressed like today. He's crazy. But anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing the scale this week. I'm not necessarily looking forward to not having any sweets, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the scale this week. So here we go. If you don't know already, my husband dresses up every Wednesday for his Zoom meeting. He's been different things, but today he is champing it out with some NASCAR fan. He has a mullet wig on and his fake beer and everything. So this one I think is going to be a favorite. A little lunch today. I got some fried bologna with some cream cheese. And we'll see if I need a snack later. It's not much to eat. It's about almost 3 in the afternoon. I'm getting a little hungry, so I decided to go in with some pork rinds and a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese over it and melt it in the microwave for about 20 seconds. It's absolutely delicious and definitely feels like you're getting a ton of food. Give me a flower?
Yeah.
Thank you. New activity that we are going to be doing on Wednesday nights is heading out to my in-laws on their horse farm so that my oldest daughter can take horseback riding lessons. And also just to get out, play on the farm, enjoy some time outside, and get to see some family. Tonight, my mother-in-law ordered food from Hometown Pizza, and so there wasn't a lot that I could eat, but I did get some chicken wings that were naked, and I used some ranch, and it was actually really good. It's late. It is like 10:30. Yeah, it's 10:25. And I have not got my steps in, and I did not do running today like I was supposed to. So I'm going to get on the treadmill and I'm going to walk. I'm not going to run. It's just too late for that. I'm too tired, and I'll try running tomorrow. My kids are staying the night at my in-laws' house, so I can pretty much do whatever I want tomorrow, unlike today. So that is the goal. Breakfast. We've got 2 fried eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and I did have a Jack snack while I was making this. So we are out and about looking for stuff for my kiddos' room, plus our new kitchen that we're working on getting, and just enjoying the day together since the kids are down at Grandma's. Getting ready to have a cheeseburger. Finishing off my chaffle here. Final results, the Angus beef burger from Sam's Club with 1 slice of deli Colby Jack cheese and our chaffle to top it all off. Alright, so just want to talk to you for a second about the day. It is Thursday. It's day 4 of our carnivore week, and I am so excited about the number I saw on the scale. So that was a new number. It was 196.9, so it was almost 197, but I had never seen 196 since we started this journey. So in fact, when I lost a bunch of weight last year when I was doing a weight loss program kind of thing, and I had gotten down to 197, but I never went below that. And so this is a new number, and I'm like, yay! So I'm excited. Last night was very, very, very challenging. So we went to my in-laws again, which she has a horse farm, so we're letting our daughter take riding lessons on Wednesday. Well, we went down there and it was great. The kids had a blast riding horses, and my littlest one absolutely loves it too. the problem was we decided to have dinner there, and they ordered food from Hometown Pizza. And so I ended up getting basically naked chicken wings and some ranch, and that's what I had. And I was getting a little nervous because it looked like there was a little bit of breading on it, but I don't think it was. I think it was just some seasoning that was on the skin of the chicken wings. And they were absolutely delicious, but I was very, very concerned that I was not going to be carnivore completely. And I will have to say, if I continue to do this in the future, I'm going to have like, not cheat days, but like planned days where like I know I'm going down there on Wednesdays. I'm going to have to be more flexible, even if I'm in a certain challenge, because you just are. When you are not in control of what you're eating, then it's very difficult. But I did stay away from everything else. My husband had a great big salad, and that looked delicious, and I could have normally have had that, but I didn't. And it was good, and I paid off on the scale this morning. So anyway, we spent all morning looking at cabinets and flooring and all this stuff. My kitchen is a complete disaster, but that's okay because I'm finally getting a new one. It is the ugliest kitchen in the world. We bought this house almost 10 years ago, and 10 years ago actually, and the idea was always redo the kitchen, and we just haven't, whether it was life circumstances, money, whatever the problem was. And it's nasty. It's just I think everything is, original to the home, and the people that lived here before us did not take care of stuff, and it was just, we have fixed things up over time. We just did a new bathroom last year, and then this year we're looking at the kitchen, which is going to be more expensive, but we have the time, and we are not broke this summer. So that was kind of what happened last summer, is we were pretty broke for different circumstances. But anyway, so we're going to try to get that accomplished here over the next couple of months. It's going to take a while because we're doing it ourselves. And I say we, I mean my husband's basically doing it himself. But I'm definitely going to let you see as we go the transformation on the house as well as myself, right? All right, so what I'm doing now is the kids are still at grandma's. They're not supposed to come in till later this evening. And I am going to go do some couponing. I'm going to run to CVS. I've got some extra care bucks that are expiring this week. I'm going to run over to Sam's Club and get some things, and I'm going to go to Kroger and get some things. So I'm going to be busy. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We had lunch late. It was like 2:30 when we ate lunch, and it's just me and my husband, so I'm not really concerned about that. He can fend for himself with food, and when I get home, I'll eat. So here we go. This dinner is going to be a rotisserie chicken that I got at Sam's Club. This is such a good deal if you have a Sam's Club membership, because it's only $5 for this, and this is like double the size that you would get at a grocery store and pay like $7 or $8 for. So this is what we are eating for dinner. Our final product, we're going to have some pork rinds with some sharp cheddar cheese melted on it, and our rotisserie chicken. All right, it is Friday. Forget what day it is. So it's Friday of Carnivore Week. I'm down another 1.5 pounds. Super excited about that. Definitely encouraging me to keep going. I was like not looking forward to going into Saturday and doing it, but now I'm really excited about it. If I can see more weight come off. I'm out and about. I am out in my neighborhood. I'm going to go for a run. I'm already out of breath. A walk and get my exercise in this morning instead of waiting till late at night. I got my run in. I ran 2 straight miles, which I haven't done that in a really long time. Outside, I have done that on the treadmill a couple of times, but I ran 2 straight miles and I walked a third, almost a 1.5 mile. I'm exhausted. My legs are a little sore and a little wiggly, or jiggly, I should say. But it feels so good. I took a shower, so now I feel, and not only do I feel good, I look better, and put on just a little bit of eye makeup, even though we're in quarantine. So my kids spent another night down at my in-laws, and so I am on my own. My husband ran out to get some, we're redoing our kitchen, if I haven't said so already. Oh man, I didn't take down my towel. Anyway, and he went to go pick up some cabinets to start working on the kitchen, and so it's just me. I'm going to work on making some, I want to say breakfast. It's breakfast food, but it is almost 1 o'clock. I don't have my watch on. It's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have not eaten. This was not an intentional fasting day, but it has turned into one because I got to sleep in because I don't have kids, and then I went for my run, and then I worked out, after I worked out, I took a shower, and so it's turning into a fasting day on top of being a carnivore day. So I'm going to make myself some food, and then I may go do some shopping because I want to. Alright, so I am going to be making some of my favorite sausage and cream cheese. So this is breakfast sausage that I get. It's the heritage kind from Kroger. I believe it only has like 1 carb. I'll have to double check, but it's very, very low in carbs. But I am going to fry this up and brown it and then drain the grease, and then I add 8 ounces of cream cheese, so 1 package of cream cheese. I've just been craving that, and since I skipped breakfast this morning and it's maybe a little higher calorie, it'll be okay. I did get a run in. So something else, I'm just going to give you an update as this cooks. So this is my kitchen currently. My husband has destroyed it, which is fine because it was terrible. I was about to say a piece of crap, but anyway, it's awful. So this kitchen, I believe, is original to the house, and as you can see, these are just like really terrible, I mean, they're made of plywood kind of things, and obviously been painted at one point in time. And I say original to the house. This house is older than my husband. My husband just turned 40, so it's an old house. And just like, even though we clean this, everything just always looks dirty and nasty. And I don't normally like to show this when I'm doing any kind of cooking thing. I try to hide it, but since we're getting a new one, I'm going to show you. But you can just see there's no, I mean, I guess this is the backsplash here, but it's come up from the wall, and it's just gross. And so we've been living with it. It is always, well, I'll show you my dirty dishes. It's usually clean. But yeah, so it's kind of a mess right now. As you can see, one of the cabinets we moved over there. We have stuff from cabinets all over our tables, and we've got more in our dining room over here. And our refrigerator that used to be right here where the ladder is now in our dining room with a whole bunch of things here, like our food and our drinks, and they've got all my bangs and all that kind of good stuff there. But anyway, it's just a crazy time, so hopefully you'll understand as you're watching my videos that this is just the life we're living in right now, and we're redoing the kitchen, and it's probably going to take a while because my husband's doing it all himself, but we're in quarantine and that's okay. So anyway, I'm going to finish up my food here. Making my 2 fried eggs to go with my sausage here. They're almost done. I am a weird person, I know. I don't like my yolks runny, so I put them on there a little longer. Over here, I've added the cream cheese now. I drained all the fat, as you can see there. I've done it before and let the fat in. It was just too much grease. So I went ahead and drained it. I think we'll have plenty of grease there, but yeah, this looks delicious. I cannot wait to have it. It's so yummy when it gets all mixed up and the cream cheese melts. It's one of my favorite keto things to eat. Alright, here is where it is all melted and yummy. I cannot wait to have some of this. I'm going to divide it into 4 sections, 4 servings here basically. And oh goodness, if I could eat the whole pan I would, but gotta hold off. And here we go, final product. I got 2 eggs and my sausage with cream cheese. Now, I've got on a super small plate because, like I said, I need to do dishes and all my stuff's everywhere. But yeah, and see how I divided it up. I roughly did 4 sections of it. All right, I am here at Target. So I decided to get out of the house for a few minutes. My kids are on their way back home as I speak, and I need to run in and run out. But I am at Target. I wanted to get out and wanted to go see about high key cookies. Apparently, they are now in stock at Target. So we're gonna go check out and see if they have any here at my Target. And if not, we'll have to maybe try another Target later this week or something like that. And then I also was going to see if I could get another little dash that has like the pancake style instead of the waffle style. So we're going to go check this out. And let me tell you, the parking lot is hopping here. It is like there is no quarantine. None. Well, looks like they have the snickerdoodle, but no chocolate chip. But I'm grabbing them. Well, here are the Dash waffle makers. And I have the red one at home, but they do not have the pancake ones, unfortunately. But this is piquing my interest. This Dash pint maker. I spent a lot of money on ice cream. If I could make my own, this would be awesome. Upon a deal I might get. So it's Quest, buy one, get one, 25% off. And I have tried the Quest chips. I've tried the protein chips and the ranch ones, but they have loaded taco and the chili lime here, and I've never had those. And yeah, I'm thinking about it. So I'm pretty excited about that. Easy line in there, all the way to the back of the store. But here's what I got. I got the 2 sets of chips I hadn't tried yet. I also grabbed the high key. I grabbed 2 of those, but I also grabbed 2 sets of the Quest cookies, the chocolate chip and peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. And I'm trying to remember what else I grabbed. It was another Quest thing. Oh, Quest bars. So I got like the s'mores and the birthday cake Quest bars. They're 4 packs just to kind of add to what we already have. Spent way too much money. I think I also got a hot dog for this weekend. Needed it, but man, 50 something bucks. Hopefully I don't regret that. So these burger bombs are frozen cheese sticks, and then I wrapped them with hamburger, and then I wrapped that with a piece of bacon, put it in the air fryer for about 400 at 12 minutes, and these are delicious. We had these the other day, so this is on repeat because it's absolutely amazing. There you go.
It'll be good and yellow.
Two fried eggs, and then the second fourth of my sausage and cream cheese that I made yesterday. So I gave my husband a fourth and I took a fourth. So now it is all gone, but I am looking forward to eating this. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. It's day 6 of Carnivore Week. I am so excited that I saw a whole new number again. I saw a whole new number once again. 194. I mean, I felt like I was never going to hit it after going weeks and weeks and weeks of just sitting on the same couple of numbers. So I am definitely a carnivore fan. So I'm finishing today, and then basically what I'm going to do is Sunday and Monday, it's Memorial Day weekend, I'm going to take those days off. I'm planning on starting the egg challenge next week, but I'm going to wait till Tuesday after Memorial Day. And I'm going to do the egg challenge for 4 days. Because I believe that one's a little harder to do, and maybe I'll round it off with like a, to get that 5th day in there, maybe do a carnivore day or something like that. But seeing how that affects my body. I know carnivore works. So I'm sitting outside right now. I'm enjoying a sparkling ice with some caffeine. I've been having about 1 caffeine drink a day, even though I am trying to stay away from sweeteners. It's the only thing I've allowed myself to have, and it's basically just to keep me from having headaches from caffeine. My kiddos, they are playing in the water with the water table. It's gorgeous out. My husband is mowing the lawn, if you can hear that in the background. So it's just a great Saturday Memorial Day weekend. Planning on grilling out some hot dogs and some brats and burgers and all kinds of fun stuff. So this is just going to be a really good day just to relax and enjoy. And I am not going, I thought I'd have a hard time staying carnivore, but when I'm seeing the results like I'm seeing them, it is not going to be difficult to keep that motivation up. So I really love carnivore, and so I recommend, especially if you are in a lull or something right now with your keto weight loss, try carnivore for a week and see what happens to your body, because I am shocked at the progress I've seen in a week. And I have one more full day here, and so tomorrow will be my final weigh-in, and I am looking forward to seeing that number, which I never look forward to seeing my numbers, so that's a good thing. Lunch today, I'm having pork rinds with sharp cheddar cheese, and then I have the rotisserie chicken that I got earlier in the week from Sam's Club, so some leftovers there. And then at Sam's Club, you can see my kids' string cheese, has this Chef Chamois garlic butter. And so I know Nicole Burgess raves about this, so I wanted to try it out, and I didn't really know what to try it on, so I put a little bit on top of the chicken. I'm going to throw this in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and hopefully it'll be nice, melty, and delicious. There we go. It's all melted. 30 seconds in the microwave. Time to eat. All right, it's Memorial Day weekend, so we grilled out. This is a hot dog. This is Oscar Mayer hot dog. I know it's 2 carbs per link. And then these are bratwurst, like beer something, bratwurst from Johnsonville. I believe they were 2 carbs as well, each link. So it seems like a lot of carbs. And then I have some Monterey Jack cheese that I sliced up. And this is less than 1 carb per serving, whatever the serving is. So I probably have like 2 servings there. So maybe a carb there. But anyway, I will tell you, I am really wanting bread or something sweet, something today. This has been a difficult day to get through. But I'm looking forward to eating this. I may have just a little bit of ketchup, sugar-free ketchup, just to help me. All right, so I'm finishing up my Saturday. I just enjoyed my dinner, and I had about 3,000 steps left to get to 10,000 steps. So I'm out here in my neighborhood just walking, getting those steps in, and then gonna just enjoy the rest of the evening with my family. So happy Memorial Day weekend. 10,000 steps. So tonight I'm making blueberry muffins from the Southern Keto cookbook here. I also made it, have in the oven actually, some brownies that I found offline, all keto, but I am preparing for tomorrow when I am done with Carnivore challenge and ready to have some more carbs in my life. Ending my carnivore week, I am still having pretty much carnivore, except now I've added a blueberry muffin on top of it that I made last night. So this is from the Southern Keto cookbook. 2 of them are 3.6 carbs, so this is roughly a little over 1.5 carb for just one of them. And then my 2 pieces of Bob Evans sausage and 2 fried eggs. All right, here's some drive-in church right here. So lunch for today is more of my rotisserie chicken. I'm adding to it the Yum Yum sauce that I got from Sam's Club. Now, 2 tablespoons is 4 net carbs. This is probably 1.5 tablespoons roughly, so probably about 3 net carbs there. Jack Snack, which is 0 net carbs, and then this Atkins Indulge peanut butter cup. I haven't had these in a week, and I love them. This is 1 carb, so I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to overdo it with sweets today and be sick, but I'm definitely enjoying today and tomorrow before I start my egg fast challenge. All right, so it is Sunday. This is the last day of my carnivore week here, even though I am done today. Today is going to be an off day as well as tomorrow, and then I will start a new challenge. I'm going to start the egg fast challenge on Tuesday, and the reason why I'm waiting till Tuesday is because tomorrow's Memorial Day and we're going to be doing things around here, cookout and stuff like that. I'm just not going to start an egg fast on Memorial Day. We'll start on Tuesday and enjoy it tomorrow. I really want to talk about the scale. So I had my fingers crossed that I would see it go down another pound. It actually ticked up about a half a pound. And I will say yesterday was probably the most challenging day out of all of them. I really wanted a keto sweet. I wanted some ice cream. I think that was the number one thing I wanted. I wanted something sweet. When I say sweet, keto sweet. And I didn't do it, but I may have had too much cheese yesterday. I don't know, but I went up a little bit. But honestly, since Tuesday when I started this, all the way to today, I've been down roughly 6 pounds in 5 days. That is absolutely amazing, and that's nothing to get upset about. 6 pounds in 5 days is really great. That's over a pound a day I have lost, and considering for like 8-9 weeks I've literally been either staying the same or ticking up, I'm going to take this. This is a huge win, and I'm going to highly recommend Carnivore to you, especially if you have been doing keto for a while and you've kind of leveled out. That may kick your butt back into gear and your metabolism into gear. I'm going to, continue to try different things keto-wise, just to see what works with my body and to change up my metabolism. Like, throw something new at it so that way I can see a change. I went from being about 20 pounds away from my goal to being more like 14 pounds away from my goal. So that's a huge difference, and I'm so excited that the goal is even closer. So my next mini goal is to hit 190, and at that point I planned on getting a pedicure as long as I can get into some place. So that may be a delayed goal, but I will get that done eventually. Or a prize or reward, I guess I should say. And then I'll have to decide my next little goal there. The gym's opening back up on June 1st around here, so I'm looking forward to getting to go do that as well. Anyway, I am going to get off here. I'm going to spend today with my family, no longer vlogging, and I will be back next week. So look forward to Memorial Day / egg fast challenge week, and so, yeah, have a wonderful Memorial Day, because this is when the video will come out. So Memorial Day, have a wonderful Memorial Day, and I will see you next week. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and be sure to hit all so you don't miss a single keto video.